just simply due to the matchup. Let's see if he has the skills to bring it home. They're starting on the home of Villager himself, Smashville. We got Kuroda versus FX, Villager versus Cloud. Like I said, according to Bulby, this is a terrible, terrible matchup. But Kuroda having none of that, instantly starting off with just pushing FX to the ledge.
Already literally boxing him out in the corner.
Now, okay, this is where it gets tough. He has some decent landing options and some decent escape options, unlike a whole lot of other characters that struggle with Cloud. His big problem is, of course, the disjoint, but rather poor movement speed, and his normal spacing tools just flat out lose to that big sword. On top of that, Cloud kind of dips into the Z-axis with the up air neutral air, which makes the slingshot miss, actually.
Man, that mechanic.
Yeah, it's...
Don't get me started.
Like, even the little things are bad for Villager in this MU.
Right.
But
oh, okay. I like the idea right there. Just get those stocks off quickly from Cloud. Be aggressive off stage with Villager versus Cloud, because that's the only point he shines in this matchup.
And as long as you don't straight up die from a blast zone, you can always get back with Villager, you know. So that's nice. But FX is actually playing this right, because that's the thing. Villager gets dominated in neutral by Cloud. So as long as FX just holds on to his limit, he doesn't need to fear an edge guard.
Yeah, and he's nice and patient with his limit. You can see right now he knows Villager's in kill percent from limited cross slash, which will, you know, get him that nice lead.
Even then, I would hold it out personally for a bear or an up air for the kill, or maybe a smash attack, because the only place that Villager is really going to get you is off stage without limit. So as long as you keep it, you're not in danger, but now he is. But the power shield gets him a nice cross slash, 19%.
Ooh, he let it rip, but got the up air anyway, so FX with a small lead right now.
And now it becomes extra tough. You know, the matchup in neutral in general is tough, and I have to do it from a deficit as well.
Yeah.
We can just see the patience on FX here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh no, that must have been a miss, but luckily still makes it back.
Yeah, Kuroda getting the single turnip, which is actually, you know, you play Cloud and they're getting single turnips. That's
RNG, man, RNG.
That's exactly what he needs to do, but he got unlucky, sending Cloud the wrong way, helping him out actually. You know?
The opposite of what you hope to accomplish.
But he got a tree though.
Yo, and this second stock, I actually like what FX is doing, you know? He's at 115%. He might die pretty soon. Yeah. So he's not... he's actually using the limit to get damage, you know? That's good damage. Limited cross slash, it's like 30, 35. Yeah. The blade beam is like 20.
Because of course the real danger is getting Gim, but at this percent you're just gonna die from the blast zone. Speaking of blast zones, he's sending Villager straight to it. Smashville.
He's sending him home, man.
Yeah, he's sending it. Oh, the home is down there.
One-way ticket back to your home.
I think he's going to a whole nother village the speed he went.
Yeah, and Cloud went to visit right there.
Okay, planting another tree. Don't know what it's for. He's not saving his stocks, but at least he's saving the earth. Let's see what he can do with it. Okay, boxing.
Boxing match.
That's actually one of the few moves that don't actually have a place in this video games. But you know, it's still sort of an everyday item. So I guess it makes sense. And FX, he just doesn't care. He's just super okay with all these slingshots and these rockets. They don't mean anything to him right now.
You can see that FX isn't even playing super tight. He's not fast falling everything. He's even full hopping and slowly falling down. And this Villager doesn't know what to do about it.
Yeah, because FX doesn't even have to, man. As soon as Villager tries to get close, he's just going to find one of them Cloud aerials. And Villager has so much problems dealing with Cloud aerials. Like, even if he comes from the side, except if he hits him in the head, the down air will flat out beat the slingshot and keep an hitbox active.
Oh, okay, but yeah, I get that he needed that bowling ball to hit.
Yeah, and it was safe, so why not, you know? But the air mobility that limit grants him allows FX to jump right over.
Ooh, the dash tag catching him on the ledge.
No, Villager.
Oh my God!
Why? I was feeling the Villager, you know? Okay, he got patient, he avoided it. Go to the other side, man. Get out of there. I know he didn't have limit anymore, but that's still Cloud. That's still Cloud. And you had the opportunity to fly right to the other side. So next time, that might be something you might want to do.
That's a prime example of just Cloud things.
It's just Cloud things, you know? Of course, no tech. Because, you know, you don't expect that. You don't expect that.
I did not see that one coming.
So he chooses Lilat. Well, you know, every stage is going to be pretty bad in this matchup, but Linehead is generally known as a pretty good stage for Cloud because of the platforms he can cover so well with all his giant aerials. It's just like a weird battlefield in a lot of matchups, where you can even cover the top platform.
And it also seems that Kuroda doesn't have a secondary to whip out on Cloud.
Yeah, because, you know, if you're a villager main and you do have a secondary, this is the matchup to use it in.
Because I wouldn't describe Villager as a character that has super polarizing matchups that you need a secondary.
Usually he can kind of do his thing.
Yeah, but ever since the DLC days, man.
Well, I mean, Rosa seems like a pretty bad matchup. Like, I haven't too much experience in it, but I could see that matchup being pretty bad. But Cloud, guaranteed, awful.
It's doable. I think we have seen villagers in the past beating Rosalina's.
Yeah, it's not like Renai versus the Buzz at Evo.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, that's Renai. You can't take that man as an average of villager.
No, I mean, but it is possible. It was versus the top Rosalina, you know?
You know, in theory, everything is possible. I mean, this matchup is terrible, but have you seen Brawl low tiers?
Oh, I could smell that finishing touch.
Yeah, me too. But FX is playing it conservative, which is optimal in this matchup. And I can see him taking the first stock because Cloud has a much easier time taking stocks. And when he does, then he's just going to be in the same position as last game, where he gets to do nothing and still win. But no limit right now. This is Kuroda's chance to put him off stage and make it happen.
Bowling ball. Oh, and the Clem Hazard actually keeping him in the game.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess he should be a little bit more proactive because, as Bolby said, if Cloud is off stage without limit, he should be dead. But his Climb Hazard and his Great Hitboxes are still going to beat out like the Seeing Shot.
Yeah. With Villager, you have the clear advantage at that point, but you still need to think out your play and what you're going to do to Cloud.
Yeah, it can't be your... Oh, whoa, hello!
Yeah, why not?
Conservative FX is gone. He is just busting it out. And, you know, it worked out.
Yeah, and that's important. Mix up how you use your limit. Don't be predictable. And sometimes, you know, actually the worst option might be the best option.
Oh, he tried to punish with a jab. That's probably not... Yeah, it's gonna come down. You know that's gonna come down. I wonder if maybe the fireworks, the up smash would be disjointed enough to actually catch the Climb Hazard on the way down.
That's very interesting. And yeah, from Kuroda, he knows the theory, it seems. You know, he knows the theory of edge guarding Cloud, but he needs to learn how to put it to practice.
Oh yeah. Because it's not easy though. It's not easy. It's gotta get a feeling for it. He's feeling that axe.
Axe murder up in here.
Okay. Got some slingshots coming out. This is a nice little confidence boost for Kuroda, because where it went wrong last game is he lost the first stock and he just couldn't get anything done. And now he takes the stock. It was at 160, but relatively quick and with relatively little damage taken on him after losing his first stock. So that's good. Let's go. That's the bowling ball.
Coming. What? Where did that bowling ball go?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the limit broken Clam Hazard just ate it up.
It didn't even clank. It did nothing. Where did that bowling ball go? You know when you're bowling?
Oh. Maybe intangibility frames.
Maybe.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Cloud has some intangibility frames on there.
All we know is that Cloud survived by some miracle and he's still kicking. Oh, gets hit by the turnips. Had limit.
That's where Kuroda went too far. You know, he got the nice neutral air. He forced him to use his limit, but you're not gonna contest the limit broken Climb Hazard. So that's when you return to stage and try to get his get up or whatever. Try to read the roll, but rolls haven't been coming out of FX. Can't remember the last time I've actually seen a roll from him.
Okay, and FX doesn't want to take the edge guard, but gets the limit cross slash instead.
The very edge of that Japanese ladder. Oh yeah, that's it. That is what villagers are supposed to do.
Oh, but it's not it for FX though. He still had his jump.
I actually expected his jump to be eaten up by one of those
that man came prepared. Oh, that's so funny. The Cloud leg just hanging from that crap.
Okay, I like that. He didn't know where to go.
Yeah, 1x, 2x, you're gone.
Because first you gotta put that tree on the ledge, you know? Make them a little bit scared because they're not used to that move. They didn't know what to expect of it, and they just hold shield there. Even though that's always the worst option because it's gonna break your shield. And then he came in from the back, forced him to shield with one of the back airs, and instantly axed him when he tried to escape.
Yeah, and this second game, Kuroda's keeping it way closer, so the important thing for FX to keep in mind is not to get too giddy, you know? You want that win, you want to make it through in the pools, but remember what's your first game to take it home.
Yeah, because even if he does lose, he still has a counter pick advantage, but some people like Badr often say that momentum is more worthwhile than actually having the counter pick advantage.
Look at that slingshot go!
Yeah, we auto-canceling. This villager must have been a punk in his youth, man. Look at him shoot. Being a terror to his neighbors.
Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, this guy has all the balloon furniture. Okay, we have another tree. Threatening with the axe.
Oh, okay. Will he?
There it is.
Forced to use his limit already in the animation, so this time gets caught by the bowling ball.
Yeah, I guess that kind of confirms that he must have had some kind of intangibility frames on the first try. So that brings it to 1-1. Like we said, FX now has counter pick advantage. However, Kuroda has all the momentum. Now he lost on Lilat.
Smashville. Oh, the first.
FX, yeah. FX lost on Lilat.
Yeah.
Even though that's one of his best states. So I don't see him going to Battlefield, even though technically that should be really
Back
good.
to Smashville, apparently.
Yeah, there's no DSR here. We got a 7 states list and 2 bans, no DSR, which is two bans and DSR is a little bit too much. And 1 ban DSR doesn't give you a lot of flexibility. Where if you really want the DSR, you can just use your ban in a 2-ban rule set. So that's nice.
And Kuroda didn't ban it in the first game, so apparently he's okay with going to Smashville. Hometown advantage, I guess.
Yeah, the thing is, they're both narrow stages. Of course, the platform isn't as, there as they are on Lilat. But honestly, it should be doable for Kuroda if he plays it like last game. Still, FX game plan looking still pretty solid, Being patient. Just not messing with the slingshot unless you know you're gonna beat it with one of them aerials. Oh wow, did he just jump over the Lloyd with the 4th throw?
I guess he did.
Oh, that's greedy. That's
that's super greedy.
That's what you.
And he pays with his life for it.
That's what you don't do in this matchup, man. Like that's what Bulby said. Cloud should be dead if he's out there with no limits, because that sour spot of the downer sends you horizontally.
Yeah, the calm effects from first game is completely gone. This man is shook.
Oh yeah, he's definitely. He's thinking, damn man, gonna take first game at what might be his first major, but or at least his first out-of-country major.
Yeah, easy money, villager. Let's go. I got this. In the bag.
Yeah, but now you're in the deficit with villager just chilling.
Now it's villager that.
Oh
can hang
wow!
back.
Even the cross slash.
Rude. That was rude.
It was rude and it shouldn't have worked, but it did.
It did.
And we can see, I like what I see from Kuroda, that when he's starting limit, he's not panicking, he is not getting in over his head. He knows Cloud's just gonna get that limit. That's just a fact of life, and it's something you gotta deal with.
Yeah. And
so he just pressures him from a safe distance, so that's good. Shield poke and you're gone.
Yeah. That fishing on effects does not give him a good look.
Oh, off stage without limit.
This pressure.
Oh, okay. That was great spacing by FX. No, he had the ammo ability to drift back if he had to. Still avoiding the bowling ball.
Kuroda's on a tear.
Oh yeah, crossing up with neutral. He's got a nice little read on what FX is doing when he has the shield. Almost every time FX tries to escape from a shield, he's getting hit by some option to snuff him out. Which, fortunately for FX, he can do a lot of defensive play with just basic movements, Cloud. But every time he does enter shields, Kuroda's making something happen.
Oh, man. Okay, imagine the shame Cloud will have to go through returning home. Yeah, I got beaten by a kid.
Well, he's emo in this game, so you might as well continue to be emo.
Right.
Okay, Kuroda at the ledge. We're getting dangerously close to limb broken cross slice percent still, even though he is... Woo!
Let's rip. This shouldn't be it just yet. Yeah.
I was saying dangerously close, but yeah, not close enough. Okay, nice early OP by FX. It could have been it.
Yeah, great awareness with of Kuroda trying to exert pressure onto him.
Okay, he's getting flustered by these projectiles now. He wasn't getting caught this much by slingshot earlier.
Indeed,
it's either that or Kuroda having a nice little read on what FX like to do with his movement, falling up air, almost gonna do it.
FX is soul searching at this point.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know what that was. He probably expected him to
either.
jump out there with either a neutral air or a slingshot.
You can see the nerves in his play.
Yeah, that's just... Oh, there it is.
There we go.
You think Cloud, he has a great down air, a lot of active frames, so does Villager. And guess what? It sends you horizontally instead of upwards. Yeah, I think FX is getting a little bit panicky, man. Which is ironic because in this matchup where Villager has so much more problems killing versus Cloud, it was FX who got in his own head when it was last hit for both of these players at the second stock.
And Villager just still barely hanging on, which is super important.
I want to see him keep this limit. I want to see him keep this limit.
I think he's going to use it.
Oh
my god, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, I guess he needs to up the speed limit on that platform, Mr. Mayor. Oh, he lets it rep. No, I did not like that. Did not like that at all. And now he's off stage without limits. He's early again.
Okay, but if he keeps doing that, Kuroda will catch up to that.
Yeah, sooner or later, it's going to go horribly wrong if you
it's going
keep
to
using
backfire,
the same recovery options. And it's 1-1 and he's at the final stock. He cannot afford things to go horribly wrong. He's just looking for this back air. Normal cross slash.
Oh, yes, it is actually. Oh my god.
You know, it has pretty bad kill power. We just never see it killing because Cloud has so many better options for killing. You know?
Yeah, usually Cloud doesn't let you live that long.
Yeah, it's the damage builder. 19%, baby.
I know. Horrifying.
Okay, nice back air. FX is getting in there. He's getting his thing going again. He has limits. As long as he holds on, he should be good. But we can see Kuroda just firing his slingshot a lot earlier. So he catches these full hops by FX.
That was a weird blade beam.
That was a weird blade beam, but it worked. The Lloyd getting him out of the cross slides, that's good. Because that's, like I said, 19%. Your lead can vanish real quick if you get hit by those. There it is. Kuroda had, again, the read on his full hop.
Oh, and just like that, FX is completely back in this game. Cloud with that massive sword does so much damage.
Okay, this time, Limbo Colossus will kill. Oh no, he gets greedy. He gets greedy, but Kuroda does not punish. FX getting away with murder right there.
And the pot could not complete the edge guard, unfortunately for Kuroda.
Okay.
Oh, he's actually back in the lead.
He's back in the lead, man. That's if you keep calm with Cloud. You know, everything is possible. He didn't keep calm a couple of times, but Kuroda just failed to punish in those situations where he just cross-slides the other way. And now...
Back on the limit.
Real time.
Oh, back air. Both live in. Cloud with the stake control.
And Kuroda in a terrible position in the corner. He dashes right through the Lloyd and takes it to the 1